Next is Age of Enlightenment. The Age of Enlightenment, also known as the Age of Reason or simply the Enlightenment, was an intellectual and philosophical movement that dominated the world of ideas in Europe during the 17th and 18th centuries. Enlightenment, French Cecil des Lumières, literally century of the enlightened. German Aflokraro, a European intellectual movement of the 17th and 18th centuries in which ideas concerning God, reason, nature, and humanity were synthesized into a worldview that gained wide assent in the West and that instigated revolutionary developments in art, philosophy, and politics. The power and uses of reason had first been explored by the philosophers of ancient Greece. The Romans adopted and preserved much of Greek culture, notably including the ideas of rational natural order and natural law. Amid the turmoil of empire, however, a new concern arose for personal salvation, and the way was paved for the triumph of the Christian religion. Christian thinkers gradually found uses for their Greco-Roman heritage, the system of thought known as scholasticism, culminating in the work of Thomas Aquinas. The intellectual and political edifice of Christianity, seemingly impregnable in the Middle Ages, fell into turn to the assaults made on it by Humanicism. Personalities behind correctional institutions. So first is Caesar Beccaria and Paul Caesar Bunisana Marquez de Beccaria, born March 15, 1738. Died on November 28, 1794. So in early life, Beccaria was the son of a Milanese aristocrat of modest means. From an early age, he displayed the essential traits of his character. A highly volatile temperament resulted in periods of enthusiasm followed by depression and inactivity. He was reserved and somewhat taciturn in his social contacts, but placed great value on his personal and family relationships. At the age of 8, he was sent to the Jesuit school in Parma. In 1760, Vicarius proposed marriage to the 16-year-old Teresa Blasco, encountered the obdurate position of his father, Marquess of Beccaria Bonicia. Cesar Bonicia de Beccaria, Marquess of Gualdrasco and Villareggio, was an Italian criminologist, jurist, philosopher, and politician who is widely considered one of the greatest thinkers of the Age of Enlightenment. He was born into a noble family of the state of Milan, which was part of the Austrian Habsburg Empire and was called by the Jesuits in Parma. He married her, his first wife, in 1761 against strong resistance from his family. Beccaria assumed a prestigious public lectureship in the Schola Latin on Cameral Sciences. In 1771, Beccaria requested and was granted membership in a government council that dealt with economic affairs. Beccaria himself dated his discovery of the Enlightenment to 1761. Very Beccaria and their cohort wished to modernize and rationalize the economy and the legal system in line with Enlightenment secular morality. It was attacked by conservatives everywhere and was defended by adherents of the Enlightenment. On Crimes and Punishment combines elements from social contract theory with utilitarian positions. The penalties themselves should be carefully proportioned to the corresponding crimes and calibrated to deliver the minimum of punishment necessary. The thrust of the works was to guarantee the individual citizen against arbitrariness, delays, secrecy, and useless and excessive violence in the codification of the law and the application of penal sanctions. Philosophers perhaps foremost among them Jeremy Bentham (1748–1832). Cesare Lombroso. Cesare Lombroso was an Italian criminologist, physician, and founder of the Italian school of positivist criminology. Lombroso rejected the established classical school which held that crime was a characteristic trait of human nature. So that is the end of my topic. So thank you, ma'am.